Hello and welcome to the Battalion Marching Orders here at mynorthbaynow.com. I'm Richard Coffin, and today's guest is Alex Čajkovič, defenseman with the North Bay Battalion. Welcome, Alex.
Hello, thank you for the invite. Appreciate it to be here.
Great to have you. And maybe let's start off with your journey to the OHL. I understand you played some hockey overseas in Sweden, but you're from Slovakia. Maybe talk about coming to the OHL from overseas.
Oh, the travel actually was really hard. I was 24 hours on my legs, and it was a tough day for me, but otherwise the hockey and everything was just perfect. Like, I switched from Slovakia from minors to play in Sweden. I got used to billeting and everything there already, so I was living without my family, and I learned how to cook, clean my stuff. So it wasn't a big step to the OHL about the living and everything, but the hockey was a bigger step.
I guess in terms of the draw to the OHL and maybe to North America, what made you want to come here?
Oh, it's just better hockey. Like, the juniors, Sweden are pretty good, but the OHL is one of the best junior leagues in the world. So it's just, yeah, no brainer. And when I got the option to go OHL, I right away knew I want to go. It's the scouts, everything here, the North American hockey is close to the NHL, and it's just better here, I think.
I guess maybe looking back at the past couple of weeks with the battalion from training camp and then the exhibition games, got a taste of the OHL hockey already, and now working toward the season opener. What have been the highlights for you over the past few weeks?
Oh, I need to get used to the ice. It's so different than in Europe, actually. Like, also the quality of the ice, it's just much faster. Rinks are smaller, so first I needed to adjust to the speed and the tempo, but I got that pretty well, I think, and the training camp was already. And then we had the preseason games, and that was just bigger step than the training camp games. So I needed to adjust again, but nothing I cannot handle, and pretty happy I handled it so far. It's so good.
Great. And maybe who are some of your idols growing up, and are there any players that you model your play after?
Oh, when I was growing up, I used to play forward, so it was Sidney Crosby, and I was a big fan of him, of Pittsburgh. I just look into his highlights, everything, every his motivation videos and stuff. Then when I switched to D, I was like Eric Carlson, but nowadays it's like Miro Heiskanen and maybe Rasmus Dahlin. Those are pretty good players, so I'm trying to watch their games and try to learn from them.
Are there any goals that you've set for yourself for this season coming up, or any things that you want to accomplish maybe as the team?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of goals for this season. First one is to go win the World Juniors with the Team Slovakia this year. Then the team goals are Memorial Cup and win the OHL, setting it the highest. And yeah, I'm not focusing so much on the points, just be a good teammate, play good for the team, and do my job.
A lot of your teammates are off at NHL camps right now. Have you been in contact with them since they've left, or maybe have they told you about some experiences that they've had in the past?
Oh, I spoke to a few guys who are in the NHL camps, and I asked them how it is. So maybe one day I can get an invite so I can get ready for any NHL camp if I get there. And I spoke to them. I asked them. They are away like 24 hours now, so I didn't speak to them yet. But we have a group chat and we're writing there, so we're in contact.
And I guess, the battalion have had a lot of success in the past couple of seasons, especially. And what kind of lessons or tips are you learning from some of the veterans on the team?
Oh, I'm learning quick from them because it's a new system, everything new for me. So it's better to learn from the veterans than actually the coaches for me. I like can spoke to them about everything you need, and they're just good guys. They can help you. How was it? How they felt with the moving to OHL, or yeah, they were 16. I'm 18, 2 years difference, but still it can help. Like, I can ask them questions about anything, and they can tell me what they did, and it helps.
Are there any teams around the OHL that you're looking forward to playing against, or any other players that you maybe know?
Oh, I got a friend in Sudbury, so I'm gonna play him a lot. I got two of them in Erie, so I'm looking forward to play them. It's gonna be a big one. And I got some few, like I'm looking forward to play in London. They got a pretty nice arena I saw, so I was looking forward to play Hamilton, but they moved to Brampton. But still, it's a pretty good team, so I'm looking forward for them. And there's some few more teams. We have some Slovakians and Czech players there, so I'm looking forward for them too. So.
And how are you enjoying your time in North Bay?
Oh, I'm enjoying it so far. So awesome. Everything is perfect. Like my billets are just awesome. I'm living on a lake, and I try to see you for first time. We're on fishing, boat. That's just some stuff that's really unusual for me. So I'm from a small country, and we don't have many lakes or boats. It's not classic in there. So it was new, and I'm enjoying it really, really much so far.
If there are maybe some younger players watching this, and wondering what they have to do to get to the OHL, maybe come overseas to play in North America, and what would you tell them?
Oh, I would just tell them to train hard every day, use the option to use the ice, go to the gym, do a good recovery. Maybe sometimes it's hard to move from the family when you're young, but if it's better to do it, just do it. You want to achieve your goals, be a better hockey player, but don't forget about your education too. Like you need your education. Something can happen to you and you need to live without the hockey. Of course, you're trying to not focus on that option like everybody, but it can happen. So you need to have your education too.
Do you have any favorite subjects in school and whatnot?
Oh, I used to like PA or how you call it. That was my favorite. I think that's like yeah, just playing
Physical
football.
education or
Physical education, yeah, like just playing football, floorball, whatever. That was like my favorite, but from the others, like English was really my favorite. And my own language, Slovakian, was a good one. I hate mathematics. That's just too hard for me, the numbers and everything. So, yeah.
excellent. And I guess finally, what's your message to the fans about the upcoming season?
Oh, just get ready for the season. Like everybody thinks it's down year for the battalion, but it is not. Like we have a good team here. We have big goals coming up. So get ready for the season, and we hope you're gonna be happy with us, battalion players, and the team.
Great. Thanks for joining us today, Alex.
Thank you so much.
This has been the Battalion Marching Orders here on mynorthbaynow.com. I'm Richard Coffin.